Welcome back to House Detective. We're inspecting a 1934 Colonial for a homeowner who inherited the family homestead, along with a few hidden hazards. And now, Home Inspector Tom Sherman says this retaining wall is about to keel over. It's built at the base of the hill, and over the years, water has all but destroyed it.
This retaining wall is being pushed in. And the reason it's being pushed in is you've got a tremendous amount of water running down the hill, and it's creating a lot of pressure behind here. And as it pushes through, it's caused the cracking, it's caused the bowing of the wall. You can see several areas here where water is able to run right through here.
Building a new wall is going to cost about $3,000. And homeowner Ann Gallagher is about to take a double hit because the retaining wall in front of the house is shot too. And it's going to cost about $10 grand to fix that.
What's going to happen eventually is this is all just going to fall down into the water.
Ouch! 13 grand for a couple of walls. And when these walls are rebuilt, Ann will have to make sure that the drainage system around them keeps water away. That could be another $10,000.
Okay. The price keeps going up.
And what our house detective finds next could send the price even higher. The septic tank could be toast. The ground around it is all soggy.
That's a problem. That means it's not being filtered out into the soil.
Our sleuth says the soggy ground is a clue that Ann might need a new septic tank. That's another $5,000.
So I think we really need to get a septic professional in here.
Get out the calculator. The back deck is also doomed. It's rotting, and the supports are too small to hold the deck above.
And you're probably looking somewhere around $5,000 to $6,000 to have this deck replaced.
Back behind the house, Tom finds another sign that the foundation is failing. The aluminum siding is coming right off the house.
I want to look really closely inside the basement in this area because it's certainly possible that there's some rot going on back here and the whole thing is just settling away.
Tom heads into the basement and finds that his hunch was right.
You remember that siding that we saw that was bending down? Here we go. This is this bottom of this one joist here used to rest right on top of this top brick. Over the years it's rotted. Basically it's deteriorated beyond repair, this area here. So you're going to have, all this has to be ripped out of here and then rebuilt.
The joists and part of the wall will have to come out and say goodbye to the main beam supporting this 1,550 square foot house.
Actually rotted right out from where it used to sit.
A foundation specialist will have to resupport the floor above, rip out all the old wood and the beam.
Cost-wise, you could be looking anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 to have this job done.
And Tom says the retaining wall outside has failed so badly that it's letting water in through the foundation.
I have a feeling this is the bulk of your water problems right here.
Fix the retaining wall and the water will stop seeping into this 4-bedroom home. Thankfully for Ann, the inspection is finally over. Wow, this isn't going to be pretty. Between the new retaining walls and drainage, the basement walls and the rotted wood, the deck, and maybe a new septic tank, Ann is looking at $50,000 on the high side.
Do I have to get a big, huge torch, or what's the conclusion?
Well, I don't think we need the torch yet. I think if we wait too much longer, we're going to need it.
But even with that high dollar figure, Ann is still within her $75,000 budget.
All in all, the money is not a, you know, it's a hardship, but it's well worth it because my parents' blood, sweat, and tears went into this property, and I think it's well worth some of my blood, sweat, and tears to follow it. So I'm definitely going to make the repairs, and within the near future, hopefully this will be my home.
A home where she can kick back, relax, and start making more family memories by the lake.